Hello everyone, just getting situated here. Hi, happy Summerween. So today is actually I'm working on week 2 of our August Summerween. Let me just adjust my camera here so you can see. Okay, today we're going to be working on some ATC cards. All right. Here are our ATC trading cards. These are available in the store. They're Strathmore product, Bristol paper, smooth surface, acid free. There are 20 2.5 by 3.5 inches cards in this kit. Okay, and that's what an ATC is. It's 2.5 by 3.5. These are 100 pounds, so they'll work well with any of your mediums. Just don't make it too wet. Okay, so let's set this aside. We're going to jump in excuse me, into making some fun backgrounds. So here I have, got a little music in the background. We're going to try a combo of Twisted Citron, Black Soot, and Wilted Violet. The reason I'm doing those in an order is because you cannot combine these two. It'll make mud. So you're going to put the black in the middle to give it a little bit of a barrier. Okay, now let me go find. What you'll need today is just your inks to play and one of these little stylus tools with the foam. Okay, they're by Ranger. And I'll introduce the colors and the mediums that I'm using as we go. Next, we're gonna try a yellow combo. I'm gonna keep this to keep the surface clean. Change the music a little bit. There we go. Keep some wipes or paper towel and the distress sprayer handy. Now, we could go around here, a little bit of black soot. It's more like a twilight kind of color, but I'm gonna go around with a little bit of black soot. Very soft on the edges. Don't apply it too hard. Blend it in there nicely. This one's very, very light. I might need catch flamingo. Let me try. Well, I'm not gonna give up on it. Heavier hand. Sometimes I have a hard time gripping, but it may need a little bit of juice. I don't have a re-inker here. It is a pretty color. Okay. Go around a little bit. There you go. Now don't hold your paper or your paper towel too close because you're going to make an edging. You want to avoid that. Let's go in with aged mahogany. And you can go around the edges as well. Oops, a little too heavy-handed. Try seedless preserves, tattered rose, and abandoned coral. Tattered rose, seedless preserves, and abandoned coral. Let's try that one. I think it'll work. Oh, we don't want that water there. Just go back and give it a little extra inking here. Okay. Little spot, but that's okay. I'm looking for a brown right here. You can get little pieces of Velcro and stick all your sponges on the back. Be easier to keep track of your colors. I'm gonna try something different. I don't have many Halloween stencils except for a spider web, but I'm going to try using the Gina K decorative double stencil, just to give you an idea of how we can apply some of the Brutus Monroe paste just one moment. You always have to have water with your bucket, because if you don't, you have to put your stencils in it right away. And I seem to have misplaced mine. I'll be back in 1 second. Squeaky door and all. Okay, I'm just gonna lay this beside me here. All right. Ready for some magic? Okay, let's see what we can do here. I have my spatula. This is the Glitter Glaze, and this one's Grape by Brutus Monroe. Let's try this one. Little plastic top. Don't need a lot. Let's give it a shot here, will ya? Let's try. I do have my magnets. They're here somewhere, but right now I cannot find them. Oh well. I just want to do a little piece of it, not all of it. Gently lift. Wow. That is super cool. Just going to clean my stencil here. It has glitter, so make sure you clean it while it's wet. And your spatula. Okay. A laughing skeleton. He thinks it's funny because my whole surface is full of glitter. Okay, I cleaned it as best as I could live. Alright, what else are we going to try? We've got the grape here. So let me just recap in case you're interested. Okay. Take the time to jot these down. And that's that one. Let's try another one here. Let's try this one. This one is the Glitter Glaze Star Spangled Banner, and probably has some blue tinge to it. Let's see. Ooh, this is goopy. Okay, just a little bit will do ya. Let's try the chevron. Again, I don't want to, I'm going to put that here. I don't want to use, I have to keep the edges clean so it doesn't stick. I don't want to use the whole part of the ATC. I'm just going to go like a circular motion. Right here. So you just get an idea. Pick up the rest there. What it's going to look like on the light color. Maybe a little bit more. just there. Okay, go around it. And gently lift. Ooh, that created a border. See, everyone's different. Look at that. That is sparkly shiny. I'll leave that one there. Again, we'll clean. Make sure this is nice and tidy. I'll go in here. Always keep that end piece. Don't worry if you lose some, but keep that clean. Okay. Seal it up nicely. Give it a little wash. I do have a little Tupperware here, square one, well, rectangular one to clean up my stencils from all the goopy stuff. It's delicious goopy stuff. This one has more glitter than I thought. Okay. All right, this one's popping into the wash. There you go, drip, drip. Okay. And we're gonna fast forward some of that music. There you go. Actually, I found another channel right here. Okay. We're almost done here, everyone. Hope you're enjoying this little Summerween ATC background video. It is pre-recorded for you so that you can go back and forth and look at the colors that are used, the pastes that are used. Oops, Maleficent lost her head. Okay. Now I think we're going, now that we've covered these purples, okay, let's see as they dry. Nice. Okay. Now I'm going to try, maybe a little bit of splattering. So I got my splatter box. Oops. Splatter box here. And I think we're going to use some of the Chrome Mist Tangerine Orange. I'm actually going to lift it up that way so you can see it better. Okay. Has this one been opened? Okay. All right, bear with me. I'm going to do a test run. Oh, it is kind of goldy color on a paper towel. So let's see how this goes. If you go close, you get big blotches. You go far, you get just a spray, a mist. Let's go there. Now that'll dry, and I will bring these to the store and show them live of what they look like when they're dry. So we'll leave that one over here. Again, that was the Chrome Mist Tangerine Orange. If you want to see what it looks like on just a white base, we have a white base here. Let's try that. See what happens if we dab it with a paper towel. I want to try that. Give it a little design there. See? Little white areas. So that'll set aside to dry as well. Where this one you could see it's already getting a little darker on the dark part of the ink that we used. So that's kind of like a golden color. So always clean your nozzle. Okay. I think, I'm not sure if this one's going to look okay. I think we might need something like a black. I will try this one at the store, so do watch the part 2 of this video. It'll be live, and we'll get that recorded onto YouTube as well. But that glitter glaze, the glow in the dark, I want to see how that's going to work. Okay, so that's another product that Brutus Monroe offers. Okay, we do have this nice orange as well. This one, so that's the tangerine. So I'll put these here again so you can see. And the grape. Okay, leave them there. Now on this one, that's more like a Summerween color. Let's do an Altenew. Okay, this one's called Foil Leaf. And I'm just going to place that on here. Again, I do not know where my magnets went. They look like they took off. Oh, there they are. Ta-da. Oops. Don't want those things to go flying on you. 1, 2. That one work? Oh, not flat enough. Okay, here I'm going to try some crackle paste. Now these are some pastes you could use. You could color them up with your inks if you like. So all you have to do is you take your ink, just squish it up, add your water to it, give it a little stir, and use your crackle paste or your opaque matte or your sparkle. Okay, today we're going to do just crackle paste. And I might want to do this one. Ooh, gets a little chalky. Might want to do, see how nice that is. Ooh. Let's try it with, how about some purple? How about this one? This is the Seedless Preserves. Better clean my surface first. We don't want the chalk. No siree. Right. Water there. Make sure your spatula is clean. Just take a little bit, not too much. Okay? And there you go. Always make sure you, again, clean it and close it. Let's see, we're just gonna do this with the color. See if it works. I might want to do this. I've changed my mind because, you know, we can when we're crafting. Do it on the yellow. Yeah. There we go. Add some more of that color in here. Let's see how this works. Again, I don't want to cover everything because I want some of that yellow to show. All right, I think I used too much, but that's okay. Okay, so you're gonna get these little blotchies. And it's raised. See how it's raised? And it's gonna crackle when it dries. Okay. Into the water bath that goes. Oh, I got some here. Yeah, I used a little bit too much. I'm used to using a larger surface. So the glass mats are great to clean all this up. And I think what I want to try with this one, bring that back. I want to try a little bit of splattering with black soot. So we're going to go here. Now make sure you move your project out of the way. Get a paintbrush, which I know I have here. It just fell over. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's try this. Nope. Gotcha. Do this. It's not working. Not working like I wanted it to. There we go. Probably best to get your splatter box back out when you're doing this. Twist that paintbrush around. Give it a good splashing. There, I think that's enough. Into the water bath that goes. Okay. Clean that. And we're going to do one more and we're done. A little bit of water splashing, okay? So this is going to be from afar. Get a clean paper towel ready. It'll work on the oxide, not the distress. You see the difference? That's what I wanted to show you. That's also distress. Okay. Might need a little bit more water right here. There you go. So, distressed oxide. Water on the oxide. The distress does not move. Okay. Okay, and we're going to fast forward that a little bit. We're almost done. We're going to do a recap. Clean my surface. Okay, recap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's all I did today was 7 of them. Correct. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed today's Summerween making inky backgrounds with your ATC cards. Again, we have these at the store. All the Brutus Monroe products that you see here are at the store. I believe the opaque matte and the crackle paste is either in stock or on its way. The Ranger inks are also on its way. Today is August the 9th, so I just wanted to give you a date because that if you see it on YouTube, just to be clarified that we are getting restocks. So again, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you got some inspiration for Summerween, and when you are done with your ATC cards, dress them up with your favorite dies, your favorite stamps, and even add a little bit more color if you like. All right then. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye now. Boo!